to a very special episode of Triple F. This week, it's Ace's birthday bash, and supposedly joining me today is Ace and the Raven.
Not so fast, buddy boy. Ace, yet again, you get away from me. I hate to break it to you folks, Ace is not here tonight, but I am, and the new clique is taking over Ace's little party. And we've sat here through 3 seasons of Triple F. This has been my show for 3 seasons.
Yeah.
It has been. John Von Hollywood, can you argue that anybody has made more appearances on Triple F than Mikhail?
Well, you know who's catching up to you?
Who?
Our other very
Who's
special
been
guest
here?
in the booth today.
Not
the
Ace.
Raven.
Not Ace. That's my whole point. Ace isn't here tonight. He's not at his own birthday party because I had him banned from the arena.
Oh, I bought him a nice present. I was hoping to give it to him.
I hope you kept the
now
receipt.
we have to wait until next Monday Night Call, I guess.
Or take it
Raven.
back to the store.
Mikhail wants you to return the gift for Ace.
Look at this.
I'll just give it to him later.
Maybe.
Yeah, do whatever you want, just not on my fucking show, okay? Having a birthday bash for Ace, who has never
Ozzy
appeared on Triple
Avatar.
F.
Listen,
Who the hell is
Ozzy
this?
Avatar from Ka has made his first ever appearance on Triple F just for Ace's birthday bash.
Goddamn Joey
I know
Bean
Ace
ass.
is a huge fan of the Ozzy Avatar after recruiting him to Ka for some reason. But now he's here on Triple F taking on the Butcher, who is very prominent throughout this month on Monday Night Call.
I'm honestly rooting for the Butcher for once.
No,
Wow.
no, you're wrong. You're wrong. Ozzy Avatar, stop this.
I was gonna say, Raven, we're still mad at Jobamus for, joining the Job Squad over there.
The whole Job Squad, especially Andre at Eruption, said something about my mother.
How can you
Hate
root
that guy.
for this bean boozled ass wrestler?
The Job Squad sucks, okay?
Well,
Oh,
I thought that was it right there.
That was a slow count there for that one.
Dude, Earl is all Mitch McConnell. He is. Do it again!
Raven, I'm assuming you're rooting for the Aussie Avatar.
definitely.
Another kick out though by the Butcher.
Earl gotta
Oh,
stop
look
showing
at little
up to
Timmy
work
with
drunk.
his new Click shirt still.
He loves
Little
the new
Timmy's
Click.
back.
And it's not a school night. Hell yeah. It's Friday.
It is Friday night,
It is
fight
Friday.
night.
5-fight Friday.
Fight 4 or 5 match Friday. I don't know how many matches there are tonight for Ace's
It's Triple
birthday bash.
Maybe 4, maybe 5.
The Australian Avatar is not doing very well.
I hope everybody who Ace likes loses.
That would be quite funny.
I
I think he might be a fan of the Butcher though. I'm kind of confused. He always
Wait!
Oh! Who's that?
You know who the fuck it is?
Is that fucking Ramon?
Ramon is here to party, baby! Happy birthday, Ace!
Now?
Stand back.
Folks, I'm gonna be completely honest.
You know I had to
what
call my
happened.
friends.
The game is taking over. Oh, Ramon, I don't know who do you think he's there to help, Raven?
It better not be the Butcher, or else I'll have a problem with him too.
Yeah, that's not gonna be very good. We're all gonna start hating on the Slime Pays squad from Triple F over here.
I'd like to see the Butcher in a movie as good as... Sorry, the Butcher is from a movie. Wow.
It's 3 shorts, yeah.
Well,
they don't make the time of Slime Pays.
Yeah, I was gonna say, which is longer? The
together.
one Slime Pays? It's
Yes.
kind of like Coughing Baby versus Atomic Bomb there, if we're being real.
As the Aussie Avatar is getting beaten up by the Butcher. Now, I don't know where the Butcher has gotten all his recent strength from, both on Monday Night Call and here in Triple F. He's really been overpowering most of these opponents. Oh, never mind. Australian Avatar finally getting the upper hand again.
Well, we know the Butcher didn't get it from the box office, that's for sure.
The Ramon doesn't know. I don't know where Ramon went. Did he go to the side of the ring?
He's taking a break. He has other things to do tonight. He's working on stuff. He has to mix his new track.
Oh, yes, that makes sense. As from the top rope, the Butcher takes down the Aussie Avatar.
Just let
Who
it be
would've
known.
thought?
Well, my slimes are all over. I mean, we
That
got
was
Ramon.
disgusting.
Here he is!
Oh, going after the Butcher. So he's on the Aussie Avatar's side, Raven.
I like
Ramon
him.
is on our
I'm
side.
a fan. I'm
all
a
right,
fan.
well, I can't.
Extreme rules here. Every matchup at Triple F, it's no rules. It's Triple F. We know how it works.
Look, Ramon
Ace
was the
doesn't.
one that pulled the trigger.
When he booked that match, that was no disqualification for the Triple F belt.
Yeah, Ace makes a lot of weird decisions like that.
Uh-oh. Is everybody going to get counted out? Look at
Oh!
Ramon tying up the
package.
Butcher.
Not even in the match wants to win.
Yeah, I thought he was going to try to pin him
Yeah,
outside
Yeah,
of
this
the
is
ring.
like he wanted to win the Hardcore Championship. Oh!
The Butcher has the pin on the Aussie Avatar, but Ramon distracts Earl. Oh, no. Aussie Avatar fully beating up the Butcher now.
Maybe that's not an Aussie Avatar under that mask. We don't know who that.
Maybe it's not. Maybe
we don't
it's
know who
Diesel.
that is. Yeah, it might be Diesel. Might be.
Maybe it's
Joel.
Joel Kinnaman?
The frat boy from Slime Pays.
Oh, a different Slime Maze character.
Yeah.
As the Butcher gets beat up. I want to see the Australian Avatar in a movie. You know how Wrestlers was just canceled, that TV show?
Heels.
Yeah,
You call it Rustlers?
Yeah, I did call it Wrestlers. Thank you, everybody.
it's okay. It's a Stephen Amell project.
You
You don't
mean
have to know
Scabs?
what it is. Exactly.
Uh-oh. The Butcher getting slammed down by the Australian Avatar.
Dude, that might be Stephen Amell working under a mask because he's not supposed to be working right now.
Yes,
Still getting paid under the table. We don't
we're
know.
not union.
Yeah,
So-
well, that's for sure. That's what's going on backstage. I keep trying to tell you guys about that. We just can't.
Yeah, that's...
The logistics are becoming an issue.
I can't believe
with the
Animus
union.
wanted to join the Job Squad who want to start a union in Shock Wrestling. I don't know.
Well, there's a lot of talk. It seems like there might be multiple competing unions.
You know,
Yeah.
admittedly, I'm pro-union, but I'm anti-job squad. They're doing it all wrong. They're doing it all.
Yeah, exactly.
I do agree that I think a lot of those guys should be unemployed, but
All of them. Not a single one should ever grace the same ring as me.
Oh, yes. That is
Or receive a
very
paycheck.
valid. I would never want to face any of the Job Squad members, but Andre always tries to pull my strings, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I hope I don't get what you're saying.
And he
I
tries to take belts. He tries to get world title matches.
Oh,
He tries
okay.
to talk about people's mothers. Who does he think? Who does he think he is? Christian Cage? You can't talk
Yeah,
about people's families
exactly.
like that.
He's like, the Butcher!
The Butcher.
If you deny me, I will beat up your mother!
Ooh, the Butcher just denied the Aussie Avatar.
Uh-oh.
Back to the action.
Not right into the chair, though, as the Aussie Avatar is thrown back into another corner.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Frog there. And
Oh!
moonsault by the Butcher.
Into a pin. Slow count
Get in
here.
there, Ramon.
Another kick out. Earl is being too slow. Ramon's coming back in to interfere. Beating up the Butcher. Running into the ref.
Earl does not
Big
give a
kick on
fuck.
the Butcher.
Earl's like, hey man, take it easy. Get that. You can't do that.
Oh, he just middle fingered the Butcher. The Australian Avatar.
That might be all Stone Cold under that mask.
Yeah, it could be Stone Cold.
The Aussie
Oh,
Avatar
no.
is at it
Right on-
again.
That's
Right
it.
onto the chair.
That's it for the Butcher.
Into a pin. Oh, the Butcher's still kicking out. Australian Avatar's not having it.
Oh no.
Is that a
That was a
jackknife?
pretty
That was-
nice reversal.
But the Aussie Avatar is not having any of it.
Bro, he just told him to simmer down.
Oh, and the DDT on the chair.
Into the chair. This could be it for the Australian Avatar, folks.
2. Oh, no.
Oh, he says no once again. Ramon.
Both off the ropes. Ah! The Aussie Avatar with the comeback.
Ramon coming in with the chair, fighting with Earl.
That was a Bret Hart style clothesline by the Aussie Avatar. With the Aussie Avatar telling Ramon to stay out of his way.
Big kick to the Butcher. Look at this back and forth between the two biggest jobbers we have here at Shock Wrestling, folks.
You could say that again.
Yeah,
why are we watching
the two biggest jobbers? Oh, Ramon bouncing Butcher's head off the ropes.
Change the channel, folks. What happened here?
What's the Butcher doing? Oh, that was
an elbow
a
to the
move
face
by the Australian Avatar there.
Attempted to
barely landed it.
Whoa! Whoa! Impressive. Who do you
Butcher
think the Australian
is
Avatar
now finally
is, John?
getting beat up by the Australian Avatar. It's about time.
Who do you think the Australian Avatar is, John?
I am assuming he's Australian, as Butcher's getting pinned by the Australian Avatar.
You can never be too sure, though.
It could be CM Punk. He
doesn't have any tattoos.
That's a good point. Well, you know, not to break kayfabe, I fucking forgot to give the Australian Avatar his tattoo that he's in comp.
Oh, the CM Punk tattoos to make him CM Punk.
The Australian Avatar winning for Ace's birthday. Does he know Ace isn't here? Probably not. Oh, God, look at that crotch shot on the Titan.
Yeah, that was, they showed a little too much of the Aussie Avatar here.
I gotta leave the booth, folks.
Damn.
Have fun, because I'm in a special matchup.
We got John Von Hollywood versus Vince McMahon, Raven. Who do you got?
JVH, he's my guy. He's got this.
Listen, if we're being real, Vince McMahon has beaten a couple charges a little more serious than JVH, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, you are damn sure. I just heard JVH laugh from the ramp. He heard
this is as serious as a dead woman in a motel bathroom tub. That Jimmy Snuka definitely did not have anything to do with the reason she's dead. And Vince McMahon was there for it all. So, love him or hate him, he was there for it all. And
I don't know. I think he might blow out his quads.
Well, okay, he got into the ring safely. He's made it this far. Hopefully his quads are safe. Raven, might I offer you a hot take?
Sure.
Vince McMahon might be the greatest wrestler of all time.
Second to only God.
Second to only... What? Wait, what?
Oh my God.
Are you fucking kidding? I hate this son of a bitch.
He's even shorter in real life.
God, if only John Von Hollywood booked me in a match with this schmuck. Oh, I can't wait to see this dude get his ass beat.
Mikhail, I don't agree with you that often, but I agree with you here.
Dude, the man who paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for Daniel Bryan to come out to the final countdown when his more recognizable theme song was public domain. You gotta give it to Tony Khan, folks. He has money. Sorry. I was not expecting to see that motherfucker in my ring tonight.
This is genuinely a surprise.
Dude, I wish they would stop beating each other up and focus on Tony.
I wonder if he's gonna attempt to hug them.
Yeah. Vince McMahon is all elite. He's gonna try to sign John Von Hollywood.
Like if Endeavor TKO gets rid of Vince McMahon, I guarantee Tony would open the checkbook. He loves.
You think for a one-time appearance?
Superstars.
Dude, they'd wheel Vince out on like a Stephen Hawking type wheelchair thing.
No, you're so right.
Vince would refuse to speak, but he would make a physical appearance. Dude, oh yes! Backbreaker on Tony Khan. He's already spineless. Oh no.
Make sure
no,
to
not
steal
the
his
Vince.
wallet.
He's 78 years old!
And he deserved every minute of that show.
Yeah, fair enough. Tony.
What? How
Tony
did that
Khan
short
man.
man get his leg up so high?
Tony Yayo over here. Off. Yeah, the man who was willing to drop hundreds of thousands of dollars for, excuse me, Adam Copeland. It just struck John Von Hollywood with the steel
The
chair.
rated R superstar. Hit
the man,
actor.
the man with the disintegrating neck.
Soon to be streaming series Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Bro,
You know,
that shit's gonna be on TV, and Edge is gonna be like in AEW getting fucking kebab skewers put in his forehead by
Dude,
John Moxley.
Yeah. You know, I did hear that Tony Khan, that's the second highest amount he's ever paid for anything. Second besides, you know, the white princess. You know what I'm talking about.
Cocaine.
Real ones know. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I wanted to make sure we were on the same page. Tony Khan does love his energy drinks, especially those high in caffeine.
Especially those he doesn't drink.
Well, people have gone on record to say they've stayed up doing shots of tequila with Tony Khan until 7 a.m., so you know that guy goes hard.
You're right.
And I bet if he was up till 7 a.m., he stopped at tequila.
I wonder if it was his idea to have the Jacksonville Jaguars play in the Toy Story game.
I tried to
Seems
watch
like it
that
was his
Toy
idea.
Story game. I couldn't really make... I'm not a sports fan. I couldn't really make sense of what was happening. It looked like I was watching like a video game.
It looked better than Madden somehow. So.
Yeah.
Animated real time too.
Yeah, that was what I was confused about and why I was interested in it. And yeah, it was animated in real time, and it was like Toy Story characters playing the football game. That was kind of neat.
Are they currently? Oh man, poor JVH just
We
got
need Toy
stunned.
Story wrestling.
Is he? Okay. I thought Vince was about to just let Tony get the win. Just like he let him just take Edge for no reason.
He just let him have Edge, and Tony's like, this is such a victory. Vince McMahon put up such a fight for this 50-year-old man.
Vince is saving his checkbook for MJF. And Ricky
Whoa!
Starks.
On the John Von Hollywood execution-style chair shot by the chairman himself.
I hope JVH goes and makes sure he doesn't have CTE after this.
Damn, Vince might have CTE after that one.
He already probably did. I mean, he weaseled his way back into his company by, I don't know, I'm gonna sell it. Puts himself back into power.
What?
What?
Are you
Tony?
kidding me?
No, this can't be.
No.
Restart the match!
I see that rematch button. John Von Hollywood. Welcome back, John Von Hollywood. You just let me down hardcore.
I didn't know that Tony would be able to beat me.
Yeah, that was really embarrassing, John.
So I don't know if you folks knew, but there was part of a deal with the Edge trade. My buddy Vince was like, you know, you have to fight us if you want him. Triple threat, Tony Khan coming in and saving the day by beating the two worst CEOs of wrestling.
Fun facts.
Did
We
you
got
say
Stevie
two worst?
Richards.
Last I checked, you lost that, so I think. I don't know. You're not top two worst. I think Vince and Billy Corgan got that.
Damn,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
where was Billy
Billy.
Corgan?
Maybe next time, Stevie Richards!
My father's former tag team partner. They teamed up against the New Age Outlaws in real life.
Did they
Straight
win?
up, Mikhail, did they win?
No.
Oh. Stevie Richards is here. Big fan of him.
Yeah.
Check out his YouTube channel. Maybe he'll be on ours someday. That'd be cool.
That would be cool,
What
Stevie,
went
if you remember
wrong
me.
in
Free
Triple
Donut
F
Day.
episode?
Yeah, what went wrong in JVH's Triple F match? As there's a pin on Damian Shamrock. Now, Ace is a huge Damian Shamrock fan for some reason.
Yeah,
So I'm
makes
hoping
zero
Stevie
sense.
Richards puts him away tonight.
yeah, Stevie kick there by one half of the New Westies.
Honestly, I'm surprised Damien isn't a part of the job squad. He is absolutely down there with the best of the jobbers.
Does that man look employed?
I mean,
No.
he's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here. I'm assuming he gets a paycheck.
Picking up
Yeah.
a
I don't know,
paycheck.
JBH, is he on the payroll?
He's here for the complimentary COVID test backstage.
Listen, he showed up once, and I've seen him constantly ever since.
You know,
Do you like him?
Personally, I'm also here for that, but I also hopped in the booth.
The vid.
Yeah, Damien doesn't hop. You know who we still need to get in the booth?
Who? Damian Shamrock?
Little Timmy.
Well, yeah, Little Timmy, we can get him.
Don't forget, next week is our last episode of Triple F. It's the 20th anniversary of SmackDown. Here comes the pain.
Until
That's
Triple
why
F.
we have all these special guests like Stevie Richards kicking Damien Shamrock's ass.
Stevie
Triple F
Richards
returns to season 4.
go.
I confirm Triple F season 4 right now. It is coming.
Uh-oh.
Subscribe to
Damien-
Shock Wrestling on Shockwave Sports for Triple F season 4.
Yes, please subscribe to the channel. We have plenty more content
Wha-
like
wha- wha-
Monday
wait.
Night Call.
Straight up, let John know in the comments that you want Triple F season 4.
Speaking of
Triple
which,
F season 4. Yeah, Triple F season
I think-
4. Hype.
yeah, Rob being the Triple F champion currently isn't the greatest fan.
Yeah, that's
in
not
the
doing
world.
any
No, I want the
favors.
Triple F
Give-
championship. I want to be a double champion.
No, actually, let me at him.
Everybody wants a
Listen,
fight with Rob.
Listen, this is the land of opportunity.
Yes, it is.
But that'll have to wait till next season
Uh-oh.
when we come back.
Just like my idol, LA Knight. Give me a
Yeah.
match against any champion. Yeah, I'll beat them. Yeah, I'm top 2 and I damn sure ain't 2.
Yeah. I
I'll
love
take
it.
on Rob. I'll take on fucking Old Ben. I'll take on McHale. I'll
What?
take on Nicholas.
What?
Crowd pleaser. Yeah, right. Wrong.
What?
The self
Dude, look
pleaser
at
more
Stevie
like.
beating up Damien Shamrock.
Part-timer. We're never going to see that belt. I'd say get him in on booth on Triple F, but he won't show up.
No, he would not.
Who, Rob?
Dude, Rob being the champion, he's gonna realize that he doesn't show up to commentary this.
Yeah.
Triple F.
I don't know what's going on there in Camp Rob. Or excuse
Camp
me.
Rob, the
Fall-
British invasion.
fall-
All
Robert.
ego, all beans on toast.
Yeah, too much, too many beans on toast.
there in Fort Robert?
Honestly, I'll even take a shot at the European title. Just
Oh,
to
go for
upset Rob, okay? Like, imagine
and
if I was
Nicholas-
the championship of where he was from. How would
Listen.
that make him feel?
I can't believe that Nicholas No Show is currently the European
I
champion.
can't
Yeah.
believe it.
Oh,
Dude,
Stevie
how
Richards with a
random is
pin.
that? We have too many belts. Let's go,
There we go.
Stevie!
3 count, let's go, Stevie.
He kind of let go of that a little early. I would have held on to
Well,
Damien a little longer, but Stevie knows
Well,
what
Stevie's
he's doing.
He's a champ. He's a vet, and he's the greatest.
I'm a big fan of Stevie.
Modern day Shawn
Actually.
Michaels.
Really, that's
I don't know.
high praise from McHale.
Well, he's kind of like Shawn Michaels. I feel like if Shawn Michaels died, and they're like they need to do like some Paul McCartney shit and like swap him out with somebody else, it's Stevie. In the 90s.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel
In the
like
90s,
maybe
maybe.
Jabba
Yeah.
was trying to make his case for that interruption. Came out looking like a wannabe Shawn Michaels.
Who did?
Jabba Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I've seen McHale's get-ups recently, too. Speaking of McHale's
I don't-
ex-friends,
Yeah. Speaking of people who will never stop being
Oh, speaking of
associated
my-
with me.
speaking of my ex-Bloodline members,
Oh, that's not. I don't know him.
Hubie Doobie Doo is here
I don't know who that
to
is.
take on Javon.
We watched you last week, okay? He did pretty
Yeah,
good.
I know. Well, I know. I said things that implied that he was going to be a person that I knew and I had history with. And I
Okay.
accidentally. I was referring to Joe Vaughn. Whoa! He
Joe
came out of the
is
goddamn
very
floor.
entertaining. Honestly, you messed up by letting him slip out of the clique.
Yeah,
I
listen.
agree.
We were just in a show, a play opposite each other, and and everybody was, cheering for him. He played the fucking Adam Sandler character from Wedding Singer, and I got booed.
I mean, it's
story
just
of my
like
fucking
wrestling.
well, no, because
It's just like wrestling.
John, where it counts, when you want to talk about academically achievements in wrestling,
Yeah.
what is Jovan compared to me? Where he's a what, a former
very-
tag team
the
champion?
longest reigning tag team champions at Shock Wrestling.
And what am I? I'm a former. Well, it wasn't
One-day
Shock
tag
Wrestling.
team champion.
It wasn't
at Shock
even.
Wrestling.
It wasn't Shock Wrestling when I was champion, but I was world champion. If you recall.
I feel like you might have had some dirt
Twice.
on Ace
What?
to get some opportunities. I don't know.
You think?
Oh, Javon's bleeding immediately.
Because I kind of feel like when I showed up is when Ace decided he didn't want to be coming around anymore. And I've been waiting all of this time.
Oh.
Because that's the whole fucking reason I'm here.
Oh, really now?
If you'll recall from back in the day, which you won't because nobody was watching back then, because all of Ace's
But I
friends
never
have
watched
left
Core
him,
Combat.
and all of my friends have stuck around.
This is core combat shit getting brought up, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
All
sorry,
my
I was on
friends
the
are
A
here.
show at the time.
I know.
Unbelievable.
I know what it took to get Beacon back on the show. I know Ace was in his DMs like Gusta Savage in my DMs. Bro, just one more match. Come back, please.
All you had to do
I
was-
know how it goes with him.
I'm good friends with Beacon. I took Beacon to his limits on multiple occasions. Never been there, but
Well,
I
listen,
could do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's
listen.
very hard to pin Beacon.
Has anyone?
No,
Uh,
not
Still
to
no,
my
right?
knowledge.
Yeah. Dude, and that guy was
Nope.
happy sitting home. He was done. And
he wouldn't have been.
Ace needed to hold on to that little bit of the past because that's all he could get.
He's definitely giving me Brock Lesnar want to go hunting for deer after my... Now, Raven, I assume that you are not against nor for Javon or Hugh in this match.
I like them both. Slightly bigger fan of Jovan. I've just seen him more personally. Great talent.
Javon is a great talent. I'm shocked he never went to Triple F before. I've been saying that he should do it since the beginning of Shock Wrestling this year.
And realistically, the rank, it's ripe for the taking. Like, they have a weak champion. You can easily rise up the ranks and challenge for that.
2, a kick out by Hugh here.
Now, he was impressive, too. Like, very physical. That F5, see it right now, killer.
God damn. That's like an F10.
I heard it once called the Hugh Hurricane, but I don't know if that name's going to catch on.
Nah. The Hurricane.
The Hurricane!
That actually might be better. Michaela, you might be onto something. You're not often right, but you're right here.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
And he gave him a
Look at
Hughes
Javon
line.
just overpowering.
Hughes
Since leaving
line,
the click,
yeah.
Javon's been much more free.
Yeah. What do you mean by that? Elaborate on that statement.
I don't know. I feel like he's not being held back anymore
By who? Who is he being held back by? His teachers?
by their leader.
I don't know. He didn't really say anything, but in the post-eruption scrum, he did sit next to JVH and just say, you know what, I feel really free right now.
I wonder
Said
what
he's
he
a
meant by that.
full-time guy.
As Hugh picks up Javon once again, going for another. Oh, I don't know what that was. Is that a Brock Lesnar move? Anybody?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was. I think. Does he have
Unique-
Brock
it was-
Lesnar's
it was
moveset?
It was like a backbreaker,
Well.
kind of.
He
The
stretched out his
eruption?
arms.
Dude, Jovan with the wacky stunner thing
Sliced
again.
bread.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
sliced bread number 1.
Look at that
Specifically
sick
number
moveset
1,
Javon
yeah.
has. Getting Hugh all tied up now.
Body slam away sliced bread. Sorry, in my certain person era.
Look, we're trying our best here, folks, and Javon gets a pin.
Javon
on
is
Hugh.
so entertaining.
Javon wins. Now, I'm proud of Javon for beating Hugh. Hugh put up a valiant effort, though, here in Triple F. Now, more importantly, when's Javon going to go and take Rob down for this Triple F title?
I don't know.
Is that
I'm
going to
excited
happen?
to see that. I hope so.
I can't believe it. Triple F continues on with a very special matchup tonight. Andre pinning
Oh my God!
versus
This
Rob
is
last
just like
week.
watching the Chicago Bears versus the Denver Broncos.
This is the time of Andre's life. Losing his mind still, coming out to face off against Rob as last week on Caw, or I mean this past Monday on Caw, I believe the challenge was between them two. For some reason, Rob or Andre said they were going to fight each other. Honestly, Monday was 4 days ago. I can't really remember. So, with that being said, though,
Today is Monday.
Andre's taking on Rob.
Wait, no, it's
for
Friday,
the Triple
never
F
mind.
title.
Maybe Rob is also looking to become a double champion. Jawam still is holding my baby hostage, so
Yes.
maybe Rob's trying to get in on that, and Andre is trying to put a stop to it. I don't know. Both of them suck.
Listen, Andre had quite an arc during the Gingerweight titles reintroduction. God, this guy. He thinks he's king shit over here.
Is he not good enough to walk to the ring like the rest of us?
Am I allowed to bring up King Valentine? Was that an arc during the old
That
era?
was an arc, and it failed.
What was that during the L era?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was during the L era.
Anyway, Robert the King has arrived, Triple F champion, taking on Andre, not starting off strong.
That is the official name. We're gonna claim it right now. It's the L era.
Andre,
That's like
twisting Rob up.
The PG era of shock wrestling.
Honestly, it makes sense that Javamis went from being a member of L Factor, couldn't handle the greatness of being tagged with me, and immediately joining the Job Squad.
Yeah, it makes sense. It all trickles down, like Reagan always said.
Yeah.
Trickle down economics and
Addicted to
wrestling.
losing.
Trickle down
As-
politics.
Look at Rob getting pinned again. I mean, wait, how was that a rope break? He doesn't have that long legs.
The
The
hitbox
ref
is
is
that big.
losing it.
Uh-oh. Thrown into the corner.
Oh,
ready
no!
for the shattered dream.
I like
But I got him to
this.
be killed.
I wonder if he wears a cup under that.
Definitely not. He's
Into a
free
pin
balling
by
it.
Andre.
Rob's not
Uh-oh.
sticking to his legs.
Rob taking on Andre here.
Oh,
Into a sleeper. Using Andre's moves against himself.
Dude,
Oh,
this
no.
match is a fucking sleeper. If we're being real.
No, you're so right for that.
Damn.
Nobody likes Robert
Folks, turn the video
or
off.
Andre.
Nobody likes Robert or Roberts.
You know,
Robert
whatever-
versus Roberts.
whatever they got going on. even
the first
SmackDown
name
might be
squad
more
over
interesting
here.
than this.
I just like that they both.
Oh God.
Oh boy. The Blue Man himself taking on Robert, Triple F champion.
Folks, go to bed.
Not faring too well. It is getting late.
It's 7:44.
All tied up. Andre getting out of it again, though.
Oh.
Oh,
Ew.
I might have to go get some coffee. This match is making me sleepy.
Andre
Yawn.
going for another
Bro,
shattered dream.
Did you see that
against
the
Robert?
black hole under Rob's kilt? Just an endless
Of
vast
the sea of
nothing.
obscurity
Yeah.
in Rob's skirt.
The orb of confusion.
Yo, his head went through the.
Oh my God, no!
Oh no,
Dude.
Andre's.
He saw into another dimension there. That was like if you ever saw Little Monsters with Howie Mandel, when he sticks like his hand or his head under the bed and he goes into the monster dimension. He saw like that.
Howie Mandel.
Little Monsters.
I've never seen it.
I
Jamie, can you pull up Little Monsters?
We just start watching that instead.
Well, he kind of is giving me
We put the match in the corner, in the lower corner.
the blue. Yeah, put a little picture of the Little Monsters DVD in here, please.
All right.
But Andre is giving me Howie Mandel's character in that movie vibes with his outfit here tonight.
Do you think Andre's a germaphobe? He might be.
Yeah, like Howie.
Can't lift up Robert.
Dude, I'd like to. Get Howie.
Honestly, I don't know. He hangs
Robert's
around
a pretty tiny guy.
He hangs around Jabba Miss, who it makes me sick. So I don't know if he's a germaphobe.
Ah, that's
I agree.
nice.
Good one. Good one.
All those jobbers don't shower.
Oh
no.
I traveled on the road with him before. He doesn't. He doesn't.
Why?
Play this for good luck. But I don't know.
Into a pin on Andre. Will Rob put him away here? No, another kick out. Uh-oh. Big kicks to the face. Rob going up top. A miss over Andre. Look at Andre's stance.
Yeah,
I love the Gold Dust stance in this game.
That was a little odd. They went a little over the top with Gold Dust here, I'm not gonna lie.
How do you feel about Gold Dust, Raven?
Honestly, Goldust is alright. Really devoted to his character.
Rob just fell out of the ring.
I'm gonna give you a hot take that's actually a cold take. Goldust is top 2 best wrestlers to never hold a world championship.
We talked about this last time on Triple F. Raven, how do you feel about that take?
Honestly,
it's him and Roddy Piper.
I don't know. Roddy Piper is one that immediately came to mind.
Yeah, he's number 1.
I currently can't think of anyone else, like, right now. I don't know, Xavier Woods maybe.
Well,
like,
yeah, I'd say, like, it's got to be top 5, Roddy Piper, Goldust, Shelton.
Shelton for sure. Man,
maybe
never
even
got the
Carlito.
respect he deserved. Carlito was great. Chris Masters even.
Chris Masters, yeah, maybe. I could
Like,
see that
they
one.
gave Jack Swagger a title, but Chris Masters couldn't get in on that.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. I would say John Morrison, but John Morrison did win the Impact World Championship and was ECW champion.
True.
Johnny Nitro was ECW champion?
Yes.
Yeah, Dark Days. Dark Days.
Oh.
That was when it happened, John.
That's like here on Triple F with Rob being the Triple F champion.
Oh, I mean Darker Days. You know when it happened.
Damn.
It.
Yeah, Rob, be good to your family.
Oh! That it. Rob beating up Andre into another pin. Can he reach out for the rope breaks?
Happy birthday, Ace.
In this
if
Triple
Rob
F title
holds
match.
I can take it from
Dude.
him. I love seeing Andre take the L.
Dude, Mitch McConnell has no idea where he is right now.
Bro, why is he laying like that?
Oh my god, yeah. Andre.
Ass up. Andre loses to Rob once again on this very special episode of Triple F. Ace's birthday bash.
Ace.
He wasn't
You know what, like,
invited.
His
he
best
wasn't.
friend Nick didn't even show up, that part-timer.
I didn't let them in the building. I got
Kind
paid
of
security
ridiculous
off.
if you ask
Okay,
me.
but I doubt he even came.
Why would
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for Ace's birthday bash. Who did join us, you know, not Nicholas and whatnot. Thank you, The Raven, of course. I know you have some very big matchups coming up here on Monday Night Raw. And Mikhail, you're being an idiot.
Tune
man,
in
no
to see the
days
real
off.
crowd pleaser every Monday, 7 o'clock.
I know, it's kind of insane that you two show up every Monday. I don't know. Interesting in my books. Don't forget, next week is the final episode of Triple F It's the 20th anniversary of SmackDown. Here comes the pain. It's going to be huge. We're all going to be there. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to check out Monday Night Raw and our next pay-per-view coming up, Halloween. Goodbye, everybody.